The unseen fortune. Is your USA $2 bill a hidden gem? Watch this to see if you have a $20,000 $2 bill in your wallet. Have you ever casually received a $2 bill in change? Perhaps at the grocery store, or slipped into a birthday card? For most of us, it's a bit of an oddity, a quirky piece of American currency that we quickly spend or simply set aside, assuming it's worth, well, $2. But what if I told you that very same bill, the one you barely glanced at, could be hiding a fortune? What if that humble United States note was actually a rare treasure, a valuable antique sought after by collectors, potentially worth $20,000 or even more? It sounds incredible, doesn't it? Almost too good to be true. But in the fascinating world of rare currency and collectible banknotes, ordinary objects often hold extraordinary secrets. Think of it like a detective story, where the clues are etched onto the very paper in your hand. We're about to embark on a journey into the surprising history and hidden value of the elusive $2 bill, a journey that could lead you to uncover a significant piece of numismatic investment right under your nose. This isn't just about money. It's about history, scarcity, and the thrilling hunt for hidden currency value. Before we dive in, if advertisements should interrupt this video, please do not click off of the advertisements. Please allow them to play through as a thank you to me for bringing you this valuable information. Now let's continue. The enigma of the $2 bill. Why it's so special. The $2 bill has always had a peculiar place in our wallets and in our collective consciousness. It's often seen as unlucky or simply unusual, leading many people to hoard them or spend them quickly, almost as if to get rid of them. This very oddity, ironically, is what makes some $2 bills incredibly valuable to currency collectors. Because they weren't circulated as widely as other denominations, certain issues saw much lower print runs, making them inherently rarer from the start. Historically, the $2 bill has a rich and varied past, with designs featuring everyone from Alexander Hamilton to Thomas Jefferson, and various scenes depicting moments in American history. But it's not just the age or the famous faces that determine its worth. We're looking for specific details, almost like finding a needle in a haystack, but a haystack that could hold significant financial value. So, what transforms a common $2 bill into a piece of high-value currency? Let's break down the key characteristics you need to scrutinize. The golden clues. What makes a $2 bill worth more? The hunt for a valuable $2 bill begins with a keen eye for detail. This isn't just about casual observation. It's about understanding the subtle markers that distinguish a common note from a rare banknote. First, the issue date. Not all $2 bills are created equal when it comes to age. Notes issued prior to 1976 are often more valuable. For example, some $2 bills from 1862, 1869, or particularly 1890 coinage notes can fetch thousands of dollars, easily entering the realm of serious collector's items. The older the bill, generally the rarer it becomes, assuming it's in good condition. These are truly glimpses into American history forged in paper. Next, pay close attention to the serial number. This is where things get truly exciting for numismatic enthusiasts. Low serial numbers like 00000001 or a few digits after the zeros are highly desirable. Think of it as being the very first off the printing press. Additionally, fancy serial numbers like solid numbers, for example, 777777777, ladder numbers 123456778, or even radar notes, palindromic sequences like 123443321, can significantly boost a bill's currency value. These unique patterns are incredibly rare and command a premium in the market for rare money. Then, there are star notes. How do you spot one? Look at the serial number. If the last digit of the serial number is replaced by a small star symbol, you've found a star note. These are replacement notes, printed when there was an error in a batch of regular bills. Because they are printed in much smaller quantities, they are inherently scarcer and can be extremely valuable, especially in higher denominations or from specific print runs. Identifying a star note is often the first big win for an aspiring currency collector. Beyond these, look for printing errors. These are the true anomalies, where something went wrong during the printing process at the U.S. Bureau of Engraving and Printing. This could be an inverted back, a missing serial number, an improper cut, or an ink smear. These mistakes, otherwise imperfections, become desirable features in the investment in collectibles market. They are unique, often one of a kind, and represent significant currency appreciation. Finally, and perhaps most critically, is the condition of the bill. A rare $2 bill in pristine, uncirculated condition will always be worth exponentially more than the exact same rare bill that is worn, torn, or folded. This is where paper money grades come in. Professional grading services use a scale, often from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A truly uncirculated note, a gem uncirculated 65 or higher, can elevate a bill's value from hundreds to thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars. The less it's been handled, the more valuable it is. It's a tangible piece of preserved history. Your detective toolkit. How to identify a potentially valuable $2 bill. So, with these clues in mind, how do you, the everyday person, become a currency detective? Step 1. Check the date. Immediately flip the bill over and locate the date, usually at the bottom center. Any date prior to 1976 is worth a closer look. Older dates, especially those pre-1950s, demand immediate attention. Step 2. Examine the serial number and look for a star. Carefully read the entire serial number. Are there any repeating digits, ladders, or low numbers, lots of zeros at the beginning? Is there a small star where the last digit should be? These are your primary indicators of scarcity. Step 3. Inspect for errors. Hold the bill up to the light. Look for anything that seems out of place. Misalignments, smudges, missing ink, or unusual cuts. Compare it to another $2 bill if you have one, to spot any discrepancies. Step 4. Assess the condition. This is subjective, but try to be as objective as possible. Is it crisp or soft? Are there folds, creases, or tears? Does it lay perfectly flat, or is it wavy? The closer to perfect, the better. Avoid handling potentially valuable notes too much once you suspect they have worth. Oils from your skin can degrade their condition. Step 5. Research and verification. If you find something that fits these criteria, don't just assume it's worth a fortune. Take clear, well-lit photos. Then, use online resources dedicated to numismatics and currency collecting. Websites like Heritage Auctions, Stacks and Bowers, or even the PMG Paper Money Guarantee database can provide insights into past sales and recognized errors. For a truly high-value specimen, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PMG or PCGS. Their authentication and grading will provide the definitive answer to its market value and make it easier to sell. The thrill of discovery, beyond the face value. The beauty of collecting, particularly currency collecting, isn't just about the high income potential or the monetary gain. It's about the connection to history, the thrill of the hunt, and the satisfaction of discovering something truly unique. Finding a rare $2 bill isn't just finding money. It's finding a piece of the past, a story embedded in the fibers of the paper. So, the next time you encounter a $2 bill, don't just spend it without a second thought. Take a moment. Examine it. You might just be holding a piece of history that's worth far more than its humble denomination. A potential $20,000 hidden right there in your hand. The secret world of rare currency is waiting for you to discover its treasures. Call to action. Did you find this hidden value intriguing? If you enjoyed this dive into the world of rare currency, please give this video a big thumbs up. It helps us bring you more fascinating insights. Subscribe to our channel to join our community of treasure hunters and explorers of hidden wealth. And most importantly, if you've ever found a valuable piece of currency, or if this video inspired you to look closer at your $2 bills, share your story in the comments below. We love hearing about your discoveries. Disclaimer: this video is for equipping, educating, and empowering and should not be considered financial advice. Investing involves risk. Always consult with a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. Your financial well-being is paramount.